Right, so I'm just doing some detective work right now. So my wheels started making some noise when I was riding, and I determined it was this one. So I took it apart, and what I found is it's got some sort of washer thing that's busted up into pieces. So there's one there, piece there, piece in here, piece there. Yeah, that big one down there. See that one? And I'm not sure where it would have come from, because I don't see where the washer would go. There's C-clips on the actual motor shaft, but yeah. So I'm gonna open up this motor, see if there is a washer in there, and if there is, where it goes. And I gotta try to figure out what might have happened. So here we go. So I've relocated in here, and I've got this other side ready to come off. Here we go. That. And let's take a look. There you can see there's the little washer, and it's actually, it looks like it's actually a spring. So somehow that spring broke. Oh, you can see here it's not even a complete spring. That's probably why it broke. It's not a complete one-piece thing. So somehow something on the spring must have gotten caught. It would have gotten caught. Okay, yes. Okay, this is what happened. So if you look in the wheel, you can see that it has that pressed-in bearing on the other side, and you can see the rubber shield is all marred up. So what happened is this spring was rubbing on the rubber and eventually caught, and it got pulled apart and busted everywhere, and it got smeared between the rotor and the stator, and messed everything up. So the thing I'm curious about now is what it does without the spring washer in it. So the role of the spring washer is it pushes the wheel up, so that it takes up the free play that exists. So I'm not sure if that's just to make it feel nicer or if that's functional. So that's what I want to see right now, because I put this other wheel back on, this wheel on the other side. I reattached it, and it was still making noise. So I'm curious to see what happens if I take this off. If this one starts making noise, because that play exists, or if that play was unrelated. It's really hard to get that. See, on this one, I've been able to get this lined up really good. Yeah, it just goes on. This one, it's not lining up nearly as easily. Okay, so I finally got the axle, the seat, in the bushing, in the wheel, in the bearing. So I'm just gonna see if I can get this tightened up. I don't have that lined up. Let's see here. There we go. Can do it's gonna do 3 instead of all 6. I think it's 6. Yeah, it's 6. Okay, so there we go. The wheel's on. So the spring would normally pull this out, but now it can sit in. And it doesn't seem to make any difference. So something must still be up with this one. Because if I put the screws in real fast. Yeah. See, you hear that noise this one's making? Compared to this guy. So this one makes a nice smooth sound. And this one makes a wah 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 sound. And it'll be even more clear that it's making a weird sound if I turn on the power and grab my remote. Can you hear it? It's not smooth. So what I'm gonna try, here's my thing I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try taking off first. I'm gonna check to see if there's anything I can see that I might have missed. I'll have to turn the board over to grab it. Yeah, so first I'm going to check to see if there's anything I might have missed that could still be rubbing inside here. I don't see anything. I can see where is it? There's a spot. Oh, is that something? No, that's just oil. Oh yeah, so down here, down right there on the plastic, it looks like there might be some stuff there, but it's actually just cut. It's where the washer is cut and made some cuts in the plastic. But I don't think there's anything there. Anything sticking out that shouldn't be there. The magnets, I'm guessing, should all... I mean, if they weren't secure, somehow they got messed up, I'm guessing you'd be able to tell pretty easily. Let me just check real quick. Let me just tap on all of them. If one of them's loose and is loose enough to make a noise when it's moving, it should make a different sound when I tap it. Yeah, it all sounds like it's good. So I'm not sure. The stator, so the stator looks perfect. I can't find even a mark where it looks like it's been even touched by that washer. So I have no idea. So what I'm gonna try, since I can't figure this out, I can't find anything wrong with this, I can't find anything wrong with this, but it's definitely making a noise, and when you're riding it, it's a lot louder and more annoying. But I'm going to try switching the wheels, switching the rotors, and swapping them around, and seeing if that gets rid of the problem. If it does, that'd make me very happy. Let's start by taking this guy off. And put this guy on there. Alright, that took a lot more work than getting them on the right side. So, okay. Moment of truth. Well, we're getting there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the bad rotor on the good stator. I think that sounds fine. There's a little something here, but that might be nothing. And then this one. Let's see what this one sounds like. 1, 2, 3. And it's still making a noise. So it somehow has to do with the stator. The stator must be bad somehow. Must have gotten damaged by that little spring washer. Where'd I put it? Yeah. So somehow this spring washer breaking apart somehow messed up my stator. So it still works, as you can see. It just makes a noise, which is distracting when writing. I'll have to grab some footage. In fact, let me make sure these are tight, and I'll grab some right now before I finish putting it together. All right, so I wasn't able to get the camera to pick up the sound that it's making, but with the rider riding on it and the rider's weight, it becomes more of a clicking noise. So it was very it's pretty distracting when trying to ride. So hopefully I'm able to figure something out to get this fixed. Even though it still works, it's not as pleasant of a ride as it was before. So there we go, Longboard technology. Over and out.